Less than P class equals data end equals 384, data start equals 73 greater than. Hey football fans, have you noticed something strange about the Premier League schedule this weekend? If you were planning your Saturday around watching your favorite Premier League team, you're in for a surprise. Because there are less than M data end equals 308, data start equals 304, greater than no EPL matches scheduled for Saturday, May 17th. Let me explain what's going on. Less than P class equals data end equals 694. Data start equals 386 greater than. This weekend marks a unique and intentional break in the Premier League calendar. There's no scheduling mishap. And the league isn't taking a random pause. Instead, it's all part of a new 6-year agreement between the Premier League and the Football Association that reshapes the timing of the FA Cup final. Less than P class equals data end equals 1249, data start equals 696 greater than. Under this deal, the FA Cup final, traditionally played after the end of the Premier League season, has now been moved to the less than M, data end equals 833, data start equals 820, greater than penultimate weekend of the campaign. That's right, this change means the final now lands right in the middle of the league's run-in. The 2024-25 final between Manchester City and Crystal Palace will kick off at 4:30 p.m. London time on Saturday, May 17th, and the terms of the agreement give the FA exclusivity for that entire day. In other words, the FA Cup takes center stage. No Premier League games allowed to compete with it. Less than plus equals data end equals 1459. Data start equals 1251 greater than. So if you're wondering why City and Palace aren't playing league fixtures this weekend, now you know. In fact, their EPL matches, City vs Bournemouth and Palace vs Wolves, have been pushed to Tuesday, May 20th. Less than P class equals data end equals 1853. Data start equals 1461. Greater than. Other adjustments were made too. Tottenham and Manchester United, both Europa League finalists, had their games moved up to Friday, May 16th, to give them time to prep for the big final in Bilbao on May 21st. So on Friday, we saw Spurs clash with Aston Villa and United face Chelsea, matches that could shake up the race for Europe, even if the teams themselves aren't in contention for a top spot. Less than P class equals data end equals 2086. Data start equals 1855 greater than. As for Sunday and Monday, 5 Premier League games will be played, including Arsenal vs Newcastle and Brighton vs newly crowned champions Liverpool. It's a packed final stretch, but Saturday belongs to the FA Cup, and rightly so. Less than P class equals data end equals 2476, start equals 2088 greater than. This scheduling shakeup is designed to elevate the importance of the FA Cup, giving it a standalone slot in the calendar, similar to how major cup finals are treated in other European leagues. And beyond just the matchday experience, this arrangement helps channel more funds into grassroots football in England. £133 million per year to be exact. That's a big win for the sport overall. Less than P class equals data end equals 2822. Data start equals 2478 greater than. So while it might feel strange not seeing any EPL action on a Saturday in May, it's all part of a bigger plan to enhance both the prestige of the FA Cup and the sustainability of English football from top to bottoms. Settle in for a great cup final. And don't worry, there's still plenty of Premier League drama to come before the curtain closes. Stay subscribed for more videos.